Good morning! Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name's Ashley, or Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram. If you are not new here, hi, welcome back. I told you I'm gonna get more consistent with the YouTube videos. I'm hoping for once a week. We'll see. But if you watched the last video, it's Friday again. So I just flew up to the gym, just like last video. Have volume glutes because I have volume glutes on Fridays right now. And yeah, I am going to take you through kind of like a little bit of a day in life, but mainly focusing on my food and how I structure my meals. So I realized that I haven't really talked about my food methodology, like how I decide what I'm gonna eat when. So I'm gonna go through that. So my first meal, I call everything a meal. It's a snack, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But first thing in the morning, since I do have to train pretty early, since I do work a regular job and it is very difficult to pull away from work midday. Like if I could work out any time of the day, it would be mid-afternoon or like mid-morning. So because that's not really an option right now, and after work is just too unpredictable. Sometimes I have to work late. I just don't know if I'll get it in that way. So I know I'll work out first thing in the morning. And I always have, or for the past at least couple months, I've been having a banana. So that has been a great little source of fuel just so I'm not working out fasted, as well as my pre-workout drink, which you guys saw. I did a scoop of lychee stem pre-workout from Bomar and a scoop of sour gummies. I can't remember if sour gummies or lemonade, non-stem from Bomar. So half and half, it's about 125 milligrams of caffeine. That will be my caffeine for the day. And some greens. So I actually mix my greens in my pre-workout lately because I like all the tartness. They're lemon greens, so they actually go really well. And it's a nice way to start my morning. But then I also have my, just like last time, intra-workout carb drink with my EAAs and collagen. So again, first thing in the morning, it's something light, sits in my stomach easily. I can just get up and go. And then, yeah, I actually have a doctor's appointment later, so my meals are a little bit different. Like different timing wise, just something easy on the go that I can eat on my way back from the doctor. Because I like to keep my meal timing pretty similar because I tend to get hungry at the same time. So when you're in a routine, that's what happens. Generally, I do pre-log my food during the week. So on Fridays, it's kind of like I'll pre-log half the day, then the other half it's like, yeah, just whatever, because I don't know if my husband and I are going to eat out or not. So I've pre-logged half the day. Got some yummy meals coming up, and you'll see that they all have the three major macronutrients: protein, carbs, and fats. Then I try to, put some micronutrients all throughout the day because those make me feel good. But anyways, yeah, we will get into that later. But for now, I'm going to go do my volume glute day. I might show you some of those exercises. Won't show you the whole workout though, because I pay my coach to give me workouts and I'm not going to share her workouts. I'll show you maybe snippets of it. And then we're going to go back, eat, get ready for the doctor, do that, go to work, and just be happy it's a Friday. Yay. It's been a long few weeks at work, so I've been very thankful for Fridays. Okay, let's get it. Done with my workout, and it was a really good one. I am really proud of my glute days lately. I feel like my mind muscle connection has been much better. It's crazy to me how, I mean, glute activation is just not easy for me, which is probably why my glutes are kind of underdeveloped in my opinion. But we've been making a lot of headway in that department, so very exciting. And right after I ended my workout, it's kind of funny. I go to a really small gym, and the owner is always there in the morning. And he asked, there was another trainer there and his client, so there were 4 of us. And the owner got talking to the client of the other guy for some reason, and they were talking about popping necks. And the owner was like, "Oh yeah, I can pop your neck." And then the trainer was like, "Oh yeah, he's really good at popping necks. Let him do it." So he popped that guy's neck, and then the owner was like, "Ashley, you want me to pop your neck too?" I was like, "Oh, sure." So he popped my neck, and I was actually really happily surprised. He said that my neck felt, good. I didn't really need a neck popping, but I also just got a massage on Sunday, and I asked my masseuse to really focus on my neck because I do tend to hold a lot of stuff back there. So maybe that's why I felt like I didn't need it, but it was actually really good. I was surprised. Anyways, I have my doctor appointment in about an hour. Like an hour and 15 minutes. So I'll probably leave in about an hour. But before that, I'm going to do my post-workout meal. So talking about meal selection, food selection, right after my workouts, I come home and I eat. So I eat a lot of my carbs around my pre, intra, and post peri-workout, to make sure that I'm getting a lot of fuel around that time and a lot of carbs in to help really recover as best as possible. Carbs on the brain, maybe, I don't know. Possible. So I usually switch my post-workout between protein cereal. I usually use a Rice Chex or a protein pancake with protein powder and Birch Bender's classic pancake mix. Or I do what I'm going to do today, which is cream of wheat with either protein powder or egg whites. So I am doing cream of wheat today. I want some good quick carbs, and I focus on really my micronutrient dense foods later in the day in my other meals. But I actually want to add in some of my more nutrient dense items into this meal because on my I'm going to eat a Perfect Bar on my way back from the doctor because that's just quick and easy, and it's a new flavor that I haven't tried, and it's a little bit more, it's like a sugary thing. It's whole food based, but it's pretty sugary. And okay, guys, I don't care that much about sugar. I really don't. But I believe in moderation in everything, right? Moderation is key, even in sugar. Not that I think sugar's bad or it'll make me gain weight or it'll have all these detriments to my body. It's just, I find it best for me whenever I have maybe one and a half meals that are higher in sugar, because when I have high sugary meals all throughout the day, that's more what I crave. So literally from just a biofeedback standpoint, I have found that that's a good rhythm for me. So cream of wheat, it's low in sugar. I get to put in my flax and pumpkin seeds in there along with my maca powder, because usually at meal 3, technically, usually when I eat the Perfect Bar is when I eat my eggs and toast. And since I am not eating my eggs and toast, I am going to eat that later in the day because I love that meal. You guys will see it, but it's going to be toast and salmon. So anyway, I've just kind of switched around my meals today. Again, post-workout, lots of carbs, minimal fat, moderate protein. Then my next meal, I'm going to eat an hour and a half later because I tend to eat more in the mornings. I'm just hungrier then. I am less hungry later in the day. And I'll take you through all of those, all my meal selections then. But I hope that made sense. I know that was a lot, but the takeaway from this little clip here, this not so little clip here, is peri-workout, focusing on the carbs. Okay, I'll catch you for my cream of wheat. Goodbye. right, so doctor's appointment is done. I look like a hot mess because it's really windy outside. And I got I got blood drawn from both arms. That was fun because my right arm apparently wasn't giving enough. Anyways, I was blown up a ton from work while I've been out. So I'm gonna go back home, but I've got my protein coffee and my perfect bar, which I will snack on as I'm on my way home. The Bomar mint chocolate chip protein and coffee is phenomenal. Like, if you like peppermint mochas like me, I generally don't love a lot of sweet coffee, but peppermint mochas are like my jam. Love them. And then this is a new flavor of Perfect Bar, the double dark chocolate. So it's in a little baggie because I actually took pictures of it yesterday for my honest review whenever that goes up. So if you didn't know, on my Instagram I do little reviews on food products. So that's fun. So again, I'm gonna eat this, drink this, head home, get back to work. Let's go. Hi, hello. Okay, it is lunchtime. Crazy here. It is lunchtime. I just got off my team call, which I have every Friday from 12 to 1, so I eat lunch a little bit later. It's 1 o'clock. I'm so hungry, probably because I don't normally have that Perfect Bar and protein coffee. I usually have like a pretty substantial meal, so body is hungry. And anyways, I showed you guys the ingredients, but what I have in here is a lot of broccoli because I love broccoli. I do. I love it. Not even lying. So I have broccoli, chicken breast that I already prepped, jasmine rice that I already prepped, walnuts, sushi ginger, which I did not show you, as well as kimchi. So gut health, love that. And then I also have these two cauliflower thin things from Outer Isle Gourmet. I actually got them during prep, but then they've been sitting in my freezer and I realized that they will probably go bad before I start prep again. So might as well eat them. And they're honestly so good. They are delicious. I love them. But the reason why I picked this meal. So I picked this meal because it is nutrient dense, a lot of nutrient dense stuff. It's got carbs from the jasmine rice and broccoli, protein from the chicken, and honestly, the broccoli has a decent amount for how much I use, and then fats from walnuts, and then these guys have a little bit of all three. So I typically try to basically divide my protein, especially, into how many meals I'm gonna have throughout the day and then hit about that number. So that's about 20 to 25 grams per meal for me. And then carbs and fats, about the same thing, except for, like I talked about earlier, I try to put more of those carbs around my workout. And then the carbs for the rest of the day, I'll just like divide out how many carbs I have left and have those equally. Same with the fat. I have less during my peri-workout, so I have more, and I distribute it pretty equally throughout the rest of my meals. So I'm gonna go enjoy this for my next 2 calls, one of which is an escalation call, which is gonna be really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna scarf this down, and then we're almost home free Friday. Hello, I just got off of my calls. Oh, I just needed a little bit of a break, so I made my food pretty quick. So what we have here is protein, carbs, and fats. Are you surprised? So I took a piece of sourdough bread, which I actually keep almost all of my bread in the freezer, and when I'm ready to eat it, if I want to toast it especially, I will just take it right out of the freezer, either let it thaw out or just pop it right in the air fryer, and it is perfect. It is just fantastic. So air fried bread with a Laughing Cow wedge, some Atlantic smoked salmon, some garlic salt or garlic something or other from Trader Joe's, and then some cashews. So I actually added the cashews in. I didn't pre-log today because, again, like on Fridays, I typically have a meal out at night, so I just try to leave enough protein, carbs, and fats to where I could fit whatever we're gonna eat in easily. So I actually haven't planned my last meal today, but I was running low on some fats, so because the smoked salmon is really low in fat versus like farm raised, because my brain is scrambled. Let me rewind. This salmon is low in fat because it is Atlantic salmon and not farm raised salmon. It makes a difference. Okay, I'm gonna eat this now and enjoy it. I'll catch you guys later. I'm happy it's Friday, to say the least. Guys, it's almost 5 o'clock. Oh boy, it has been a long day. A very, very long day. I was going to stop work early today because I've put in way more time than the minimum for sure. With my job, I don't have like set hours that I necessarily have to work. It's really like I manage my own schedule, which is wonderful. But yeah, it's been a really crazy week. My escalation call went interesting. Those are always fun. But yeah, that's like the theme of this week was just a bunch of escalations. So I'm happy again that it's the weekend, which doesn't mean it'll be escalation free, but I think we got things wrapped up enough this week to let me enjoy the weekend a little. So anyways, I again was bad on my steps today. So I have been horrible on my steps lately. So I am not even at 5,000. I get 10 to 12,000 a day. Because I love to go on walks and really just like general health. It's good to walk and move around, right? But yeah, this whole week has just been absolutely nuts. And then the doctor's appointment this morning just kind of made everything like really crammed in because I was working before, during my appointment, like every time that the doctor was in the room, I was like on my phone trying to get stuff done. And then after, obviously. So this day is honestly just flown by, and yeah, it's like a little bit of a whirlwind. Also, I'm bruised from drawing blood or getting my blood drawn. I did not like that. I passed out one time giving blood, and I think that's what has scarred me for life with needles and all that fun stuff. That was such a bad experience. So I can't look when they did the needle. So yeah, this arm's looking fine. They didn't have to draw very much blood, and I think this vein behaved a little bit better than this one did. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go on a walk. I just need to clear my mind. Yeah, do the thing. Okay, hello, it's the next day. Last night I ended up eating at home because my husband and I just didn't feel like ordering food. I don't know, we were lazy, so we wanted to eat at home. So I had a rice bowl with some peas, which have been an obsession of mine lately. I've been loving the peas, with an egg, chicken, some macadamia nut oil, and a couple pieces of toast with butter and salt. You can't beat toast with butter and salt. It's just so good. And then my husband had breakfast for dinner. So yeah, I just basically filled in the rest of my macros with that. It was kind of a random meal, but I kept it mostly micronutrient dense because why not? I took advantage of the fact that we were eating at home on Friday. So that basically concludes my reasoning of what I eat when. Let me know if you have any questions. And to round out this video, I figured, because I have never done this before, that I would take you guys through me using for the first time this. So I have posing with some girls today, and I just want to dress up a little. So I have these velour lashes that I got at Sephora. They are their new vegan luxe line, I think, and these are in Secret Weapon. I also got the new velour magnetic liner. So I've never used this, but apparently you can use the magnetic liner and then put on the lashes. So we're gonna see how it goes. Let's give this a whirl. Okay, pretty normal liquid eyeliner. Okay, the moment of truth. Is this going to work? It does not feel like it's gonna work. Oh? That's not working. Maybe I didn't put on enough. So it worked fine. It doesn't feel very stable. I'll put on the other eye and see if that one goes any better. feel like these inner parts aren't looking as attached as I want them to. They're a lot for me not really doing much today, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's fun to play with makeup, and yeah, I just love Sephora. I love trying all the things. Now I feel like my makeup is mostly done. Hair's still a little crazy, but as per usual. I swear, since I have been on my collagen game, I've had so many little hairs coming out of the sides of my head that just don't want to be tamed. Okay. All right, so finished product again. The lashes are okay. I'm gonna wear them today. They're not bothering me or anything, which is good, but I'm afraid they're gonna fall off. And if they fall off, so be it. I don't wear them very often anyways, and they were fun to try. Again, these inner corners, no good. So if you guys use the magnetic eyeliner and I did it wrong, let me know. I probably did do it wrong. Okay, well, anyways, thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to this point, and be sure to like and subscribe. Again, I will be trying to put out videos at least once a week, and if you have any suggestions, leave them below. I think that my next video, I want to do a grocery haul. So again, if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. For ending this video, quick update. I've had these on for about an hour now. I think we're all worked out. I think they're a winner. So nice. Ooh. Except for that little runniness. Okay, I'm really ending the video this time. So again, thank you for watching. The velour magnetic lashes get a thumbs up from me. I like them. I hope they last for the rest of the day, but I think they will. And I will catch you officially in the next one this time. Okay. Bye.